information superhighway. The PC on the internet is a mailbox, a telephone, and a television.
Of course, at the center of this will be the idea of digital convergence. That is, taking all the information, books, art, movies, and being able to provide them on demand on what the PC will evolve into.
The internet is the next wave of the information revolution where there is as yet no industry standard. A world where even Bill Gates seems unsure.
You know, if you take the way the internet is changing month by month, if somebody can predict what's going to happen 3 months from now, 9 months from now, even today, my hat's off to them. I think we've got a phenomena here that is moving so rapidly that nobody knows exactly where it will go.
Bill Gates isn't resting on his laurels. He's making new alliances, like investing in Steven Spielberg's new movie studio, DreamWorks.
It would be silly if we were going to get into the interactive business.
He's in cable TV with broadcaster NBC and in competition with Rupert Murdoch and Mickey Mouse.
Now, as Microsoft...
These tycoons are a far cry from the nerds Bill has so far outsmarted. Guys like Gary Kildall, who became businessmen by accident. Even Bill's victory over IBM was really with a corporate outpost a long way from the attention of Big Blue headquarters. No, Bill's new rivals are hotshots, not hippies. And one of them is the guy I'm visiting. He hopes the internet will go somewhere other than to Bill Gates' bottom line. He's betting it will soon consign the PC itself to the trash can and do the same to Microsoft.
Bob Cringely, to see Larry Ellison.
Larry Ellison is the boss of Oracle, a booming business that sells software to companies who share information among hundreds of users.
These are temple guardians from the Kamakura period, and they, you'd have one on either side of your door, and the job was to scare employees of Microsoft away and keep them from entering the temple. We shouldn't spend all of our time wringing our hands about, Microsoft world domination. That there's still room left for innovation. There's going to be change, and Microsoft's future is not assured. That's well, anything good for the internet, we're very supportive of, because the internet does not require a PC.
Larry believes the PC will be replaced with a cheap device he calls an information appliance. It will be a glorified television which will access information and computing simply by connecting to giant computers via the internet. Just like turning on a tap, and the PC will go the way of the well and the bucket.
I hate the PC with a passion. Me going down to the store and buying Windows 95, gotta get in my car, drive down to a store, buy a cardboard box full of bits, encoded on a piece of plastic, a CD-ROM, bring it home, read a manual, and install this thing. You must be kidding. Put the stuff on the net. It's bits. Don't put bits in cardboard in trucks to stores. Me go to the store, pick this stuff out. It's insane. Okay, I love the internet. I want information, it flows across the wire.
So the way ahead is wired. Larry, Bill, everybody agrees on that. And we have the nerds of the 70s to thank for making it possible, whether the PC itself survives or not. As we take up their challenge, it's worth finding out how these pioneers made out. Steve Jobs sold all his Apple stock in disgust when he was fired, but has made another fortune from his stake in a movie animation studio. He has no doubts about his contribution to humanity.
And if you talk to people that use the Macintosh, they love it. I mean, you don't hear people loving products very often, really. But you could feel it in there. There was something really wonderful there.
Apple, the company Jobs took from a garage to the Fortune 500, is in trouble. It is now a fading force in the PC marketplace. Apple's other millionaire founder, Steve Wozniak, spends much of his time teaching computing to 11 and 12-year-olds. IBM created the mass market for the PC, but no longer sets industry standards. And most of the guys who built IBM's first PC have left Big Blue. And Ed Roberts, who built the Altair, the very first PC, he turned his back on computing and returned to his first love, medicine. Funny, isn't it, how things turn out?
After all, the first PC revolution caught us all pretty much by surprise. Even Microsoft, with 2,000 millionaires and at least 2 billionaires, never expected to be as successful as they are today.
Cringely's universal law says society takes 30 years to adapt new technology into daily life. The phone, movies, even television took that long before our rear ends became couch-shaped. So far, the PC has had 20 years. So what comes next? Well, I'm off to find out. See you in 10 years.